What's up, everyone? You're watching DJ Kemar TV and your host Naz, and you're on Talk Fast Season 1, Episode 5, streaming from HQ Live, Ocherius. And we're here with Mr. Famous. First question, Mr. Famous, how are you doing tonight?
Well, I'm great. First of all, I want to give thanks to you and your team, DJ Kemar, for actually giving me the opportunity to be on the platform. So, nice. How about you?
I'm doing good. All right, so give us a little insight on you. Tell us a little bit about yourself, because I know the media isn't really up to date on you. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. Many people know me based off of a specific thing. Some people know me as a producer, some know me as a photographer, videographer, just an engineer. Some people know me as management for artists, and there's so much different stuff that I do through my career. So overall, I classify myself as just the person when you're talking about production. You know what I mean? So
The man for everything.
I would have put it that way. Yeah. And yeah, so my journey has been a very excited moment to actually get to, meet the different people that I meet throughout my career and, the experience and all the knowledge that I've gained over the years. So far, yeah.
That's beautiful. That's exciting. And you mentioned you were a manager, a videographer, all those things. Like, how is that going now? Are you still videographing? Are you still managing? Are you still taking photographs and all that?
All right, I'll be honest with you. One of the things most people have issues with me is that I'm probably not being consistent on the things that I, do. So,
yes.
I would say all these times I've been using these moments to school myself. I never went to school for nothing that I've done.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't even leave school with any subject, you know what I mean? But over the years, I school myself. So I try out the different part in the entertainment field because no matter what, I never try another job. I just entertainment. So the moment I'm student I work, then I jump to some videography, if this, you know what I mean? And I keep it going, and that's how I survive. But currently now, I find myself, I start really adjust myself and start, see what is best, see what made I invest most time in over the years and see where my loss and my gains are. You know what I mean? So yeah, I do quite a few stuff, but it's just a minute to find myself.
And music. For music, I heard that you were dabbling a little bit in music. Well, not really a little, because I think it has been 16, 17 years.
17 years now counting, yeah.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your musical journey.
All right, people never really highlight the good stuff. It's always about the controversy and the bad stuff, and I can be honest with you people, you can't just focus on being the good guy, or else you're going to end up like me at this point.
That's true.
Using 17 years of your life, being the good guy, and
yes.
Still seems like you're nothing, you're not getting nothing out of this, you know what I mean? And this is where it reached to the point where for the last few days we've been crying out for just cancelling everything, cancelling me, cancelling my career, and just honestly, I reached a point where I said, I'm quit. Like, I'm done with this.
You're finished with music.
Yeah, I mean,
to run through, pack it all up.
It's just a part of me have to just give it a minute. You know what I mean? But right now, at this point, I see that many times people that say, try something else, do this and do music on the side. That wasn't for me. All the years is just music full blast. So I've been in it where I know all the different corners of the industry, right? And, over here on the North Coast, it's a very tough, especially tough way if you try to get a break. Many times people say to me, if you did that tone, you bust long time. With all the knowledge you know, the experience, the connection you may have, you'd have gone a long time. But here on the North Coast, it's a bit hard to literally bring the North Coast on your shoulder. And that was the thing where have me pinned down for this longest while. So I try everything, but...
So is it that you're burnt out? Is it that you're just saying, all right, we just gotta drop everything and just take a little time, take a little step back?
All right. That is where I stand at the moment, because that's the only option I'm seeing. Like, I try everything, you know what I mean? And I realize that the only thing I can do right now is just give myself a break. Think about if I never have music, what would I do to survive? You know what I mean? And that's how I start put some thoughts together and be like, all right, I've been try this so long. Me just a get and break, like, out of it, throw in the towel and just say, all right, then that is it.
And is it a thing where you would ever try to say, all right, may I go start up about music, or is it like a permanent solution to say, all right, this now work for me, so may I go put my energy, focus it more in something else, like I go do something different.
All right, let me be honest. I feel like if I should ever say, me go take up about music, it must be on a wider scale, something where me say, where it benefit me now. I've been doing this Mr. Help and Mr. Nice all the time. So it's like, me want more for your benefit me and not just trying to do for her, because I can be honest with you, the most things that keep me down is just failing to realize that people will get all the help they want and still no use the opportunity as an opportunity.
That is true.
You understand me? And I've been that guy that creates so much opportunity that me never have. I'm a creative for others and it never will work out for me. And that's how my energy just feel like. So if I should, so I'm gonna do it. Like currently now, I have projects now same way that outstanding. I give a whole production, an album with me. So I kind of feel like I want to tap into the artist part of a minute. So I get a whole production, an album for me. And you know, we have outstanding work, so we still have to get things done. But personally, I feel like after all these commitments, that's me.
All right, so after you tie up all the loose ends, then that's it. That's completely it. So now that you're dropping, well, you're circling back on music for everybody else. Do you have any upcoming projects or anything that we should know about currently going on, or everything that we should look out for in the near future?
Well, as I said, we have current project going on still, right? I recently released an album with Exclusive, that's the Bad DJ, and I have an album with Singing Melody, Sound Clash Culture as well. And this is going on pretty much fine. I still have things outstanding to release, yes. But in depth, by me even just sharing my story and my journey, there is a movie that I'm playing a specific part in.
Really?
Yeah, and it was so easy for me because it's based mostly, when the writers first approached me, big up to Zazan and Lassell, when they first approached me about this movie that they're putting together, it was about a musician, right? They want to show the insight of what's taking place in the music industry.
And who knows that the point of view better than you?
So, exactly. So, when they first approached me with it, I was like, you know, yeah, I already agreed to that, but I just show them like, make it just be reality, you know what I mean? I show them what we've been through and the process of bringing an artist to the forefront. And that is something we can look forward to at this moment.
Okay. And
love our music.
Love our music.
Yeah, that's the title of the movie.
The movie.
It's a series, it's a music drama series, as it spoke for itself. And as they hear love our music, I mean, how can we do music without love? And music have love in it. So now we have to make a choice.
You have to choose what you want.
We have to choose, you know what I mean? And it's going to be a great one.
So if you choose me, what are you doing to keep me?
Right now, I'm thinking up on the verge to make a move, and this is a vibe they'll give me right now.
One Jamaican producer. Sometimes
Beam, I'm gonna bust, you know.
you don't get to have both. This is not just a love story.
When it comes to, you know, like your career and all of that, you always have to make some form of choice. You always have to always have to be some form of leverage. You know what I mean? You have to just grab what you can and you have to go.
All right, it's just about learning boundaries. First of all, I'm really learning these things late. The next thing is that there's two H, like humble and hungry. Everybody tell us if you stay humble, but it's the wrong direction. It's supposed to be stay hungry, then when your belly full, you humble yourself. You know what I mean? So we did that do it the wrong way. We did just stay humble. There's so much things that happen. People step on your shoulder, walk over your head, and just decide that, oh, famous that I'm alright. I'm going to recover that burden. You get me? I say? So I'm humble it up. So now at this point, I'll show them what hungry dogs do. We fight.
So you have been humble. It's time for you to. You're hungry now.
Yeah, I'm hungry time now. Believe.
For the love or music, can we look out for a specific release date, or is it going to be alright then? We don't set on a date yet, but
no, they don't really have a date set, but I think they're pushing it as quick as possible because probably they're convincing me a lot. To be honest with you, I'm convinced me to just keep pushing with this because as I say, the direction is not music now. You understand me? But I still have to tap in at that moment of myself. You know what I mean? If you actually get back, so it's like me, I dig up some of my past. So it really, so it's a lot of encouragement, a lot of drive towards it. So them I try to do them best to put it out, really grab some attention, just show me that we have to do this. You get me? So as soon as possible, it will be on the immediate.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Famous. So,
And to tell you something, most are said 90% of artists will relate to this because if you're not face this, then you're not the music.
yeah, so it's artists, our upcoming artists must watch.
Yeah, and currently we're actually in the phase as well to trying to seek talents like actors and so forth to fill some gaps in the story. So that is one of the main things we have issue with right now.
Okay.
But so far we have a start.
All right, and the starting is the hardest part of it.
That is it.
So thank you, Mr. Famous, for coming on the show and giving us some insights. And I'm really looking forward to the team's show. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you so much.
And I want to big up to DJ Kemar, big up the entire team who support me from this years of time. Big up all the fans, the family, supporters and everybody. Big up Whitney Boo as always. You know I think CIMP TV, big up on yourself. Ribbon Entertainment. You know I go. Bad Broom.
Thank you for watching DJ Kemar TV. Check us out on episode 6. Bye.